So in terms of the options for reuniting now, is that what you believe should happen? And if so, how should it happen?
Well, so that's absolutely right, Kieran, and we do have to get this coalition back together again. It's a bit like trying to weld square pipe to round pipe, and that is why I'll announce to you right here today, you heard it first, I will be moving a spill motion on Monday afternoon in the National Party room to give my colleagues an option, because the reality is if they follow the course they're on now, we are going over the political cliff.
And in terms of spilling the leadership, you don't believe David Littleproud, his performance has been up to scratch? Is that the motivation, and who should replace him?
Oh, 100%. So I will be standing for the leadership. David has made some bad decisions recently. He's upset just about everybody he can possibly upset, including you.
So when you say you're going to put your hand up, you want to have the leadership of the National Party into... What will you do? Will you set a new front bench that won't include those that recently quit in order to win the support of the Liberals to get that coalition back on track?
That's obviously what will happen. Obviously, Susan Lee has left the door open. She's on the record. The door is open to re-establish that coalition, and I believe that is what we should do. I think it is the most viable way forward for the National Party, for the Liberal Party, and for wider Conservative politics.
So we've got the breaking news from Colin Boyce today that you are going to move a spill, you're going to run for the leadership. And I guess in terms of a front bench team, there are some others who you could call upon that weren't a part of the front bench, the likes of McCormack, Canavan, among others.
That's correct, and if you have a look at the backbench people there, there is actually quite an amount of experience there. We have Alison Penfold, who's been a Chief of Staff, David Batt, who's spent a term in state politics, Canavan, as you say, McCormack was a Deputy Prime Minister. So there is some reasonable talent there, and if we can move forward, use that talent, the rest of the colleagues will just have to sit on the backbench, and we shall let some water go under the bridge, re-establish the coalition with the Liberal Party, and move forward.
Did it frustrate you that option, Colin, wasn't considered when the leadership and the National Party walked away from the coalition last week? That they didn't consider...
Oh, absolutely.
Refreshing the whole lineup, potentially?
Well, that was an option that they could have taken, but I believe it wasn't even considered. And for me, the best way forward is to maintain this coalition. I'm not going to be ringing people up and canvassing them for votes. It's up to my colleagues to have a careful think about where they think they're going in the future. If they want to be part of the shadow cabinet, all well and good. I understand that. If that's what they choose to do, that's okay. But for me, that's not an option.